Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome here. Welcome to NXT 2.0. I'm your host, Conman167. It is good to have you here today. Hopefully, we're going to get a good show, and we're kicking things off with, hey, forget about it. It's Tony D'Angelo. And then also, we have Dexter Lumis. So it's going to be a one-on-one matchup between these two. Let's see what happens. But welcome to the stream, my friends. It is time for your Conman Certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? As Dexter Lumis just unveils a photo of Tony D'Angelo sleeping with the fishes. Forget about it. We have Richard Finch up in here. We have Ross Blocks. How you doing? WWE Clips. I see Cowboy 420. Johnny Blaze. We got ourselves. Lewis Watkins. How you doing? Crimson is in here. Nice to see you. We have Noah Saltzman. We have Cubs fan. Alexander Harbula. Ryan Vizquez. How you doing, my friend? Big Tiger is here. We have J Money Jeff. Jonathan Farthing, how you doing? Evan Hinders, nice to have you. Cyrinx, we have Levexa, how you doing? We have Oof Boy, Oof, Oof. It's like the old sound that they used to make in Minecraft. Oof. Rebecca Alfreds, how you doing? Gavin Mangus, so many great, wonderful people. Let's get this first poll up here today, asking you guys who will win. So just give me a few moments to get that set up here as Tony D'Angelo starts stomping away on Dexter Lumis. What are my thoughts of WWE going to TV 14? You're excited and you hope they bring back the aggression and attitude. You know what? At this rate, it seems like they're already essentially there. We have noticed that there's been more swearing on NXT TV. There has been maybe some more, maybe not TV 14 aspects, but there's been some more relationship aspects. It certainly felt different than the main roster. Not different in a good way, in my honest opinion, but we'll see if, they can start to figure out what this NXT 2.0 is really going to be. At this rate, it can't stay this way. We got to figure out something different, some new direction to go into, because right now it's just a bunch of characters that seem directionless, and there's been a lot of change as of late, a lot of change, and it's been difficult to digest, We don't have any bona fide stars at this point down in NXT. Of course, you got Ciampa and Gargano that you can lean into for a big type of story down there. But outside of that, that the stars are few and far between right now. You got Odyssey Jones that maybe you might be able to do something. You have potentially Braun Breaker, who has more to offer. Beyond that, the list starts to dwindle a little more. The women's division is looking decent. Not perfect, but decent. Pretty strong women's division right now. Raquel Gonzalez, Dakota Kai is going to go down tonight. I think that's going to be a solid match. They've got the rivalry there, no doubt about it. And, Mandy Rose, Toxic Attraction, they've been a good addition to the show. I don't know if they are over enough yet to truly make the title feel big, but the tag titles for certain is a good position on them. No doubt about it. But let me ask you, who will win? It's either going to be Tony D'Angelo, or will it be Dexter Lumis? Oh, here comes Dexter Lumis right into the corner, and there's a big-time shot going for the Bulldog, but unable to land it there, and Tony D'Angelo has to leave the ring. But wait, here comes Dexter, grabbing him from behind, kind of choking him out, but Tony using that brain of his. Oh, he's going to break the photo that Dexter. What is Tony going to do? Hang on, Tony. The referee says no. No, you're not going to use that here to. Oh, a thumb to the eye. The dude is a big-time thinker. Neck breaker delivered into the cover. 1, 2. Bye-bye, Dexter. Wow. Tony, forget about it. Hey, forget about it. Tony wins. Not gonna lie. That's good to see for his character. He needs something that is going to get people on their feet. He needs something that is going to get people interested in this product. Oh, what the hell? Oh, there it is. Trick and Carmelo. Trick Mello breaking down Dexter Lumis here. Tony's just like, not my job. Not my job. All right, Tony. He's starting to get a bit of a character. And Carmelo Hayes with a modified code breaker. Trick Williams just off the ropes with a flying lariat. Okay. Okay. Chairs come into the ring. Here's the thing that I want to say right now. Carmelo Hayes felt special when he was the new face on the block, right? He felt really special that way. Now you got to find a way to make him feel special again. As the North American champion, you know, he's just not quite there for me as much. Here it goes, though. Big show! Oh, my God! He might have just snapped the hand of Dexter! Oh, my God! And yeah, here comes Johnny Gargano. Well, that might be the feud they're going to lean into. That's something. Oh, Dexter Lumis might have just got his hand broken. The artist might have just got it snapped. And Trick Williams just rips the photo that Dexter Lumis painted. Okay, all right. Much better. They're finally figuring out, you know, where they want to get some of these characters. Just slightly. Slightly. So that's not bad. Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji, ladies and gentlemen, here in this live chat. What did you think? I'm pleasantly surprised. That's a good direction to be moving in. Good direction. I can't hate it. Let's take to the chat. What did you guys think? Cubs fan says thumbs up. J Money Jeff has a fist emoji. Todd says it was cool. Diehard Red Sox fan says thumbs down. Trey Lucado gave him the thumbs up. Chad says, why didn't Indy come out to check on Dexter? It's a good question. Very good question. Thaddeus Gangster says, Con, this is not a good start. Craft Machine says, I arrive and Con isn't still happy about NXT. No, like I'm not gonna lie to you guys, right? I've not enjoyed NXT over the last couple of weeks, and I am coming in with a bit of a sour taste in my mouth. You know, this show has not done much as of late to make me interested in their product, but I'm trying not to crap on it. You know, like it's actually that right there is a storyline that I can get into. Johnny Gargano, Dexter Lumis versus Trick Mello. That's not bad. That's better than, I don't know what they were doing before. Like, I guess, like, legitimately going into that full-on feud. I know they've had some weird stuff with Dexter Lumis as of late, and it's not a story out of nowhere, but that added heat to the story, which is what we kind of needed.
Hey, how's it going?
We needed some heat on that.
What's going on?
Not bad.
Guess what? What is it?
So, it could have been a worse start for sure. Not hating it. Big Tiger says Tony should be the next North American champion after Mello. Okay, sure. Diehard Red Sox fan Noah Saltzman says that was too quick. Probably was a little quick, but at the same time right now, NXT is not, and like this is a big criticism that I do have of the current NXT is that they are just going to put on quick matches. I think I'm I'm accepting it at least that these are going to be shorter matches on NXT. There's not going to be many long matches. Maybe just the odd main event here and there, the odd championship match, that will be a longer match. But right now, you know, I'm just expecting them to be squash matches. The old NXT that we know and used to love is dead. It is dead, man. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead. Oh, God, it's deader than Elias, right? It's so dead. It's 6 feet under. Hell, it's 12 feet under at this point. They might as well have changed what the name of the brand is. The only reason they didn't was because NXT was going to at least still get viewers. Just the brand itself, NXT, had such a loyal following until they wrecked it. But that's okay. We'll see. Like, what my fingers are crossed that this is going to catch fire again someday. Generally speaking, the starts of new promotions are hit and miss. You have to figure out what direction you want to take the company, all that stuff. And I'm hoping they'll figure it out. But here's Johnny Gargano. Maybe he'll talk about Tommaso Ciampa.
Personal. Originally, I wanted to beat you for your title just to prove that I am better than you. But now, you screwed with the wrong guys.
Agreed, A-Rock.
You screwed with my family. And if you screw with my family, I kick your teeth down your throat.
All right, Johnny. Maybe this is the guy who can revive this brand.
I know you're still in the building.
He is Mr. NXT.
So how about you come out here
Mr. Takeover.
and meet me face to face? Come on, Carmelo.
Oh, it's Pete Dunne. Okay. Well, changing it up, why is Peter Dunne coming out here?
No. Don't you walk out here and try and worm your way into a title match. You saw last week, you stood there and you watched me pin Carmelo.
You're right. You did pin Carmelo with my help.
I don't need your help. But cheers, mate. I tell you what.
Just looks over at the fan, taking a photo. Oh. Who's that? Now Carmelo Hayes coming on out.
Whoa. Turn around, Johnny.
Where is he? Oh, he's up there.
Watch out there, Grumpy and Dopey. I just talked to Snow White. She said she's missing 2 dwarves. And here they are, right here in the middle of our ring, bickering and battering. I want Mello. I beat him last week. But I deserve it. I don't care. Y'all make me sick.
Who are you?
Pete.
Who are you?
Wait, I think I know who he is. I think that's the guy that carries Mello's bags for him.
Oh, no, hell no. Hey, nah, you got it all wrong. Hey, let's keep it real, Johnny. If it wasn't for this championship and doing business with the A-champion, none of y'all would be relevant right now. Because I am the leader of the new school. Shut up, mate.
Get it, Pete.
I'm the same age as you, plus 10 years more experience, plus I already have a win over you. But carry on, talk your talk.
Yeah, talk your talk.
That was a good comeback from Pete Dunne, reminding us how young he is.
You and me, we can run it back. And Johnny, you can get your title shot too. As a matter of fact, we'll do it at the same damn time.
Oh, triple threat? Is it going to be triple threat?
Let me sweeten the deal a little bit more now. We'll do it for the North American Championship. The A-Champion. I got it, Trick. The A-Championship. The most important championship on NXT because it's around my waist. And we'll do it next week because when Mello shoots, Mello.
Don't miss.
You missed
Sure.
last week.
Hey,
You
come
missed
on,
last
come
week.
on. He's only been here for 6 months. And Mello don't miss most of the time. Most of the time, he don't miss.
This crowd
Let me tell you
sucks.
something. I've been here for 5 years.
Anybody
And you
else
can
feel
ask
that this crowd
anybody.
sucks?
Johnny Gargano in this ring, that is absolutely can't miss. So next week, me, Pete Dunne, Carmelo Hayes, a triple threat match for the North American Championship.
Cool.
Oh, trust me, you don't want to miss that.
No, you don't want to miss that one, do ya? That's actually a pretty intriguing matchup. That's an intriguing matchup. This is a much better episode to NXT than it was last week, than it was 2 weeks ago as well. So so far, Conman's giving it a fist emoji. I think that segment would have been much better received with a better crowd. That crowd was kind of dead. They were kind of bland. Todd says the guys in the ring suck. Fans see that. Johnny Gargano doesn't suck. Just straight up. Just the straight up truth. Johnny Gargano is freaking awesome at most of the stuff that he does. Pete Dunne's wrestling ability is out of this world. I can't say as much about his character work. He's good at it.
Not as individuals,
Here's
but as
Diamond
one group, one unit, all under the direction of the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Roderick Strong. And tonight, Julius and Brutus Creed will follow the leadership of Roderick. How may we help you?
I enjoy
Joe
when a group
Gacy.
of people unite under one roof for a common bond. Just like all of you in the Diamond Mine. And as a leader, you have a great responsibility to keep the door open to opportunities.
You know what, Joe? If you want to join Diamond Mine, we have a tryout in a few weeks. $837.50. No refunds, no exchanges, and it doesn't matter what your credit card company says. But I digress. If you want a shot, brother, how about you holla at me?
That's just what I wanted to hear. Thank you for your generosity.
Gives him a card.
Massive
Interesting.
6-man tag match next.
So apparently it costs like nearly $1,000 to just have a tryout with Malcolm Bivens in the Diamond Mine. Talk about your modern day con man, eh? And no, I'm not talking about Conman 167. And yes, I see the irony in my name. Let's not get into it too much. He's a modern day con man who is producing some good talent there. The Creed brothers look like they're a solid enough tag team. You know, solid enough. The girl, I forget her name. She looks good. She gives Diamond Mine a little more of star power. At least she gives him more of a star look. Roderick Strong, good wrestler in that ring. Really, really good wrestler in that ring. He's lucky that he is partnered right now with somebody like Malcolm Bivens, because Malcolm Bivens can talk him up perfectly. Roderick Strong's weakest part of his game is his mic work, and so I'm glad that he's got somebody to speak for him, right? I am. Todd0864 says, I like Bivens so far. Who else is a fan of Bivens? I also want to see, I want to hear some of your guys' bold takes on NXT 2.0 right now. Give me some bold takes. Legit bold takes. Let's read them out loud. I'm excited to hear them. But also, before you do that, my friends, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Big Tiger says, how is it that Pete Dunne has been in NXT for nearly 5 years, yet he somehow still fits the criteria for NXT 2.0's new direction? Because he's young AF and he is experienced AF. The guy is really ahead of his age. No doubt about that. Alexa Bliss Gamer says, Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams are cringe. Okay, that's definitely something right there. Samuel Vlog says, it's crazy that Pete Dunne is still there. Right? It is. It is. Like, I thought the dude, after his match against, what's his name? Tyler Bate. Yeah. What the frick is going on there? Sorry, just my butt pillow was sitting weird. What was I saying? I was saying, yeah, after his match against Tyler Bate, I thought that he was going to be coming up to that main roster in no time. I believe Michael Cole introduced him during one random episode of Monday Night Raw, and I thought he was probably going to be called up to the main roster shortly after that. And then he just kind of bid his time away in NXT UK and NXT for quite a long time, man. Quite a long time. Trey Lucado is asking, butt pillow, question mark. Yeah, a butt pillow. A thing that you put on your butt that goes on your chair. And by thing I put on your butt, I mean like this thing, like a butt pillow. There's no other way to, a butt pillow. It goes butt pillow. Thaddeus Gangster says, there's so much great talent, it's hard for me to choose the winner. It's like playing poker. If you don't make the right moves, the chips will fall. Dylan says, you are my favorite YouTuber. You're like my favorite viewer in the most I don't know what way. I don't know. Why is my voice like this? I love you, Dylan. You're my favorite YouTuber. I don't know why my voice went like that. It did. And I don't know what I was even trying to say. Dylan, thank you for your viewership. War Games. Ladies and gentlemen. War Games. War Games. War Games. War Games. Let's go. I miss Regal. I miss William Regal. I hate that they made such a big deal about William Regal retiring and then Samoa Joe coming in and stopping him from retiring and then doing nothing with William Regal in the new NXT 2.0. You know how you could have made it feel like a new era? Just have the dude come out there to the ring and be like, hey, it's been a blast, but it's time for me to move on and hand the reins to a new general manager because this is a new era of NXT and it will never be a new era with my vision behind it. Something like that. He could still work on it in the background if he wanted to, but like get him off the screen if you were not going to use him and make somebody a star. I don't know who it could have been. Grayson Waller? Seems like they've been trying to use him on the microphone. Why not try Grayson Waller as the new GM? I'm sure they could have tried something that way. Things like that, you know, I don't know. That might have been an opportunity. If you wanted to do LA Knight, you could have done that. You could have done somebody completely brand new to the scene. Like, I don't know if you got any legend that wanted to return to NXT 2.0. I'm trying to think of someone who might have been synonymous with, like, FCW. What about, like, a Joey Styles? Would Joey Styles be... Not Joey Styles. What the fuck am I saying? Joey Mercury, right? Joey Mercury, is that his name? Joey Mercury, who works as a producer? Joey Mercury. Right? He's a producer with WWE still. Oh, jacket time. Well, what do you guys think about jacket time? Oh, and here comes Odyssey Jones. Let's go, says Con. You're breaking my heart right now. I am. Let's go. Why is that, dude? What's up, my friend? Con, it's time to put you to the test. Do the alphabet backwards. I can't do that, man. I just straight up can't. Richard Finch says jacket time is cringe time. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this jacket time tag team, but they're going to go up against the Creed brothers, and it looks like the Creed brothers with Roderick Strong are probably going to wreck this tag team. But let's get the poll up here for you guys. So, it's either going to be... So, who will win jacket time and Jones? Or will it be Diamond Mine? So get you guys' votes in right there. It's just some of the things you're saying. What do you mean, let's go? Be more descriptive, dude. If I'm breaking your heart, I want to know what's going on, my man. If you're just not a fan of the fact that I'm not enjoying NXT, I apologize that you don't like my takes when it comes to NXT, but they have not done anything to really, truly make me love this brand right now, and this is coming from a guy who used to love NXT. Uh-oh, big shot right there from Kushida, working on the arm of one of the Creed brothers. Odyssey Jones right back up again. And again, working on the arm of that Creed brother dude. There's a tag to the dude with all the jackets. One half of jacket time. What is this dude gonna do? Goes for a oh, he was going for a crossbody, but he couldn't land that one, and he runs into a giant suplex. Dude got rocked. Man, he can throw. Pretty solid dude. I don't know the name of the Creed brothers. But they, if you're looking at potential prospects that the WWE has, they have to be heavily impressed by the Creed brothers. There's no doubt about it. Oh, look at this strength. Nice slam. Julius and Brutus Creed, that's their name? All right. Good to see. This feud between Kushida and the Diamond Mine has been going on since June. Has it really? Wow. Time flies by, but at the same time, that goes to show how much WWE right now, just as a whole, they don't care about the true week-to-week television product. I think what they care about is getting you invested in the pay-per-view enough to get enough ticket sales for the pay-per-view, and then along the way it's just kind of like, whatever happens, happens. And it seems like that exact same mentality has now gone to NXT. Oh, what a shot from behind, though, from Roderick Strong. We're going to go to commercial break as Roddy just took out Kushida. Craft Machine says, Con, as you can't get entertainment from NXT, how about we talk about your favorite cereal when you was a child? Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That shit was the best. Loved it. What do I think the War Games match will be? Frig, I'm actually struggling to remember what even the storylines in NXT are. So Toxic Attraction and Dakota Kai versus Raquel Gonzalez. Who are the three ladies? Kacy, Catanzaro, Kayden Carter, and Io Shirai? Is that the four? That might be the four. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and guess that. For the women. For the men. F me. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have the slightest of clue for the men. What do you guys think about for the men's? Because I couldn't even give you a starting point. Like, do you go with Ciampa? I don't know. Like, I'm looking at what you could have. You could have Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams versus Johnny Gargano and Dexter Lumis. But then you need some additional people. So maybe you put Ciampa on Gargano's team. You do maybe Braun Breaker on that team as well. And then for the men's side, you know, maybe I don't know. But Pete Dunne was just involved in that segment as well, so maybe Pete Dunne's the fourth in War Games. Joe Gacy, maybe there's something with Joe Gacy, but I don't think so. LA Knight, potentially. Like, it's not looking good, is it, guys? It's really not looking good for the War Games match. So I gotta ask a question, ladies and gentlemen. Do you like when my TV screen was to the left of me and I was reacting this way? Or do you like it better currently? Say old or say new, for which one you like better. Have you enjoyed my reactions as of late? Because that's the new, or did you prefer how it used to be? New or old? What do you think? News. Lots of new. All right, cool.
Is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Cool. Good to see.
Six-man tag team action here on NXT. Diamond Mine taking on Jacket Time, Odyssey Jones, and Jiro has turned things around in this matchup.
Big Tiger says, why has no one redeemed the wheel yet? You better not be redeeming that wheel, you... It's nice to mix it up. Cool. Go on, check my tweet. It's the best Con Man song ever. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe after this match, okay? We'll try to get around to it. Craft Machine says, I would go for the right just to be awkward because, yeah, I just want to see it on the other side. You want it over here? You want me to be Can you guys imagine if this is the way that I was reacting? It might be difficult to, Get it. Here we go. Imagine this is the way that I was reacting to everything. Like this right here, but with my camera on or whatever side it is, it's right over here. Like now you'd be getting Con Man reacting like this. Big knee drop right there from the Creed brother. And now Jiro gonna try to drag him and his jacket over to the far side. Odyssey Jones reaching out for a tag, but Jiro shoves back Roderick Strong, and a tag has been made. Now here comes Roddy, but Roddy has just been shoved away by the big bad Odyssey Jones, and now this man's gonna use that large frame of his to just wreak havoc on Roderick Strong, just throwing him all the way down to the mat, and Odyssey is pumped up, man. Now he's gonna take a Creed brother, send him right into the midsection of the other brother. Here comes Odyssey Jones. It's not bad, actually. Not bad, I don't think. What do you think about the camera on that side? I don't know which one I like better. Oh, no! Olympic slam right there from Roderick Strong.
NXT Cruiserweight Champion into the cover, and Kushida and Jiro breaking up the count.
Oh, big time drop kick, though. Both Creed brothers down. That jacket gives him special powers. He punches him in the face with the jacket. Odyssey Jones! What a crossbody! Game over. Game over. Odyssey Jones, he looked really good. That's a guy to keep watching. For sure, for sure. Eve, how you doing? Good evening to you as well. Man, Malcolm Bivens is pissed. Malcolm's pissed. Jiro's like, yeah, I got you. He's laughing in his face. He's like, you just lost to a dude who punches with a jacket. Ho, 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 ho. Like, that's exactly what he's laughing like. I mean, the jacket thing will probably catch on, right? It'll probably catch on. That was a good match, though. I got to admit, it was a good match. Macho Studios over here. Look at you, dropping the first donation of the live stream. Thank you so much, my dude. Thank you so much. And let's see what it is you've got to say. Macho. Oh, yeah, Eve, by the way, that was so cool to learn that your school trained Anthony Ogogo. It's really neat to see. Oh, here's the grizzled young veterans.
Hiya, Nana. Hi, Nana. Can you hear us?
Oh, they're the NXT Tag Team Champions? I think I forgot about that.
Well, you heard correctly because you're
I legit forgot they won the tag titles.
And we dedicate this victory directly to you.
Did
but
they?
Now, look, I've got to get going, okay?
I thought it was Imperium. Hang on. No, it's Imperium. Yeah, hang on. No, Imperium's the freaking champions, not these guys, right?
Mate, if that doesn't secure me the lion's share of the inheritance, I don't know what will.
Yeah, they're not. A moment of blank right there. They definitely are not.
Let's go. All right.
Right? So wait, did they just steal those titles, or is those the women's titles? It's the women's tag titles. Oh my flipping God. I did not realize it's the freaking women's tag team titles. So they just stole the women's tag titles? What? Did I just miss that entire promo? Did that explain it all? Did I just... That was probably one of the most confusing segments ever. Not gonna lie, I want to go back and just check this out again because I feel like I missed something important. Let's play this back again.
Don't worry about it. She doesn't know the difference. She doesn't know what day it is, mate. Don't worry about it.
She doesn't know the difference. She doesn't know what day it is.
Here we go. Hiya, Nana. Hi, Nan. Nan, can you hear us? Well, you heard correctly because you're looking at the new tag team champions. And we dedicate this victory directly to you. But Nan, look, I've got to get going, okay? We've got a lot of new responsibilities, but I love you. We'll talk to you again soon, okay? Take care. Bye. Mate, if that doesn't secure me the lion's share of the inheritance, I don't know what will. All we got to do now is get these titles back to Toxic Attraction ASAP. Let's go. All right.
Yeah, so I literally missed the entire promo. I don't know how I managed that, but I literally missed the entire freaking thing because they explained it right in that promo as to what it was they were doing with the women's tag team titles. They were just trying to confuse their Nan into thinking they were the champions. Some real bastards right there, are they not? That's a mean thing to do.
The secret to the extraordinary results is the auto-modulated pain-relieving waves, clinically proven to relax muscles and improve circulation.
Thank you so much there, Macho Studios.
Rolling on the floor, laughing, 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 rolling on the floor, laughing.
North Carolina.
Other treatments and costly pain pills and still suffer with pain until now. For this special offer, you get Dr. Ho's pain therapy system for just $4.
Eve says, yeah, our school is really a who's who when it comes to who was trained there and who has been trainers there. That's really neat. What's the name of the school again? I saw it in the message that you posted on YouTube. Name of your school.
Perfect for massaging your tired and sore feet. Great for boosting circulation. A $50 value, yours free. Wait, we'll also add the protective case and therapy travel bag. A $30 value included.
Ross Blocks, my dude, dropping $1. Uh-oh. You want to know why Ross Blocks just dropped $1? It's because he's going to become the new boss, I believe. Yes, he does. Ross Blocks becoming a new boss and becoming a one-time boss battle champion.
The greatest superstars in the world are right here on SmackDown. The best sports entertainment.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable.
Eve says there's two schools, the London School of Lucha Libre and Eve Academy, the London School of Women's Wrestling. So that's so neat. You have the London School of Lucha Libre, so you teach Lucha Libre style as like your main focus in one, or is that just the name of the school and you kind of cover all bases with it? That's so cool. Eve, if I ever happen to be coming on over to the UK, I'll hit you up for certain. And I'd love to check out the school. I'd love to see what you got going on there. What's MSK doing now?
Than advertise. Dog, you will not guess who just got $1,500 in food vouchers, 4,000 air miles, upgraded to first class, and a free blanket. We're switching flights.
What? Switching flights?
Yeah.
Why did you switch flights? We're supposed to go on this together. This is our journey.
Oh,
excited. I'm so excited. I get to meet the shaman finally. He's here.
Okay.
I missed you.
You're 5 minutes late.
Yo, it's not my fault. It was the airline.
Okay.
Yo, but you're never gonna believe who I sat next to on the flight.
Who, the shaman?
No. Next best thing.
Okay.
Someone who knew him. And they said that he is a master of tag teaming. Borderline revolutionized.
Shh. No more words. Let's go find him.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Well, after everything MSK's been through, I sure hope the shaman is worth the journey.
Here comes Zion Quinn. Okay. MSK. Cool. I mean, right now you can tell that they're just down in the NXT tag team division. They're like, you're not champions right now, so we don't really know what to do with you. So go out there and just do promo work, develop your characters, and see what happens. So they're just going to have a lot of things that they throw out there with MSK. I'm getting lots of TNA vibes, Impact Wrestling vibes from MSK back in their days with the Rascals. I get a lot of vibes with that, not necessarily in terms of their character, but in terms of the style of promos that they're shooting. But there is Zion Quinn. This dude is intense, and he likes to dance. Definitely a decent look to him. This is probably a man to watch. Andre Chase is in trouble. Oh, Andre's in trouble, guys. Zion's gonna kill you. Zion's gonna kill you. Chase is gonna teach you. I don't know. I don't know what we could do. Because I like Andre Chase as like this heel, goofy, comedic guy right now. He's kind of playing the Cameron Grimes role that Cameron Grimes had before Cameron Grimes turned babyface. That's neat, though, Eve. You're the only place with legitimate lucha training. That's so cool. So let's get this donation up here. Macho Studios, thank you, my dude. He says, bye-bye, Ross Blocks. Unfortunately, Macho Studios, it is not goodbye to Ross Blocks, because he's the new boss. Uh-oh. Big clothesline there, and Zion Quinn just wrecked him. Let's also get the polls up here asking you who will win. So here we go. Who will win? Zion Quinn. I don't know if that's how I spell his name, but I'm going with it. So get your guys' votes in there. Do you vote Quinn or vote Chase right in this live chat? Sorry, but I'm going to get off right now, says Carlos Romero. I look forward to watch AEW Dynamite, so goodbye. Mwah! And good night. Goodbye? No, it's good night, right? Good night, bang. Have yourself a wonderful night, my friend. Let's go, says Khan. Do you think Legado del Fantasma is going to cause Quinn the victory? No, I don't believe so. But I do think they'll show their faces. I don't think they're going to cause him to get the victory, but I do think they'll show their faces at some point in this segment with him. That is if they continue to try to develop the storyline that they had previously. But look at this. There's people dressed in Chase U sweaters. That's actually hilarious. All the people in the corner dressed as Chase U, the Chase U students. Wait a second. Chase going right after the neck there of Zion Quinn. Zion has him up. There's some elbows, though, from Chase. Non-effective. Good night. Zion Quinn. Looking hella intense. Up. Slammed. Jackhammer. 2, 3. Big dub for Zion Quinn. No doubt about it. Big dub. Oh, there it is. Well, never mind. I guess they're not going to cause him the victory, but they're certainly going to come on out here and try to cause some pain. Here is Legado del Fantasma. Oh boy, going right back to work at him. And now a punch right to the face. Legado del Fantasma is getting wrecked by Zion Quinn. Come on, Quinn, just show your power. Just punch those dudes in the face. Right in the ear. You know what? Hit them right in the eardrum. Ring them. Ring them solid. They deserve it. There's an uppercut as well. Oh, there he is. I was wondering how far he was. Oh, Santos Escobar. He's still one of my favorites in NXT. I think this is a guy that you could build this company around. If you could say you could build Legado del Fantasma up enough, I think Santos Escobar has a real solid shot at being an NXT champion. If you build him up right, this guy could very well be a champ. No one says no to Elektra Lopez, apparently. And now Legado del Fantasma slamming him down on the steel. Ah. Damn. And Elektra just looks at the fallen man, Zion Quinn. Looking very seductive while doing so. And then walks away.
Elektra Lopez very pleased with herself, but I mean this is the big point with Zion Quinn was jumped from behind. This was a
Yeah, so Zion Quinn, it looks like he's in the full-on feud with Santos Escobar now, which is probably pretty good for Zion Quinn. I think that he's probably going to benefit from being in this feud. You know, he can go up against Joaquin Wilde. He can go up against Raul Mendoza. Could beat both of them. I don't know if he wins the feud against Santos Escobar just because of the pecking order. I could see Santos Escobar beating Zion Quinn in a one-on-one match with some outside interference to try to elevate him even higher. But you never know. You know, you could give the win to Zion Quinn over Santos Escobar. So, yeah, I mean, it's probably a good feud. You know, it's probably the right move to go down. Jordan Gilliam asking me, have I seen the new James Bond movie yet? Yes, I have. I saw it on Sunday. Me and Becca, my girlfriend, went and watched it, and it was just it was a good movie. It was really solid. I had a wonderful time being back out in the theater. That was my first time being in the movie theater in probably 2 years, if not more. So it was cool. It was fun to be in the movie theaters. They had the freaking reclining chairs and everything. Now, the one thing that we laughed about was how here in Ontario, a lot of the rules don't make sense right now. Like, just in terms of what you can and can't do, what you need a passport for, what you need your ID for, yada, 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 all this stuff, right? And it's just because it's obviously the state of the world, and this is the direction our country has decided to go in. I don't necessarily agree with everything, but that's another story. We were sitting in the movie theater, and we're just laughing at how we have to walk around everywhere, you know, be super safe and all this stuff. And then we sit in the movie theater, and then literally there's seats right next to Becca, and a dude is sitting like this close to her. Like it's like you're an armchair space away. It's like why not actually just separate the people if it's that dangerous to be in close proximity? If that's the case, like you can't just pick and choose and all this stuff. It was laughable how we're like how we're sitting in the movie theater, and then we look over to our right, and there's just literally a guy like, no joke, this far away from Beck, unmasked. You know, of course we both are unmasked because we're sitting there eating popcorn, and it's just we're just laughing. It's like it doesn't make sense. But anyways, it was my first time to a movie theater in probably 2 years. It was fun. It was a great time. Recommend going. If you haven't seen the new James Bond movie, highly recommend it.
New made me realize that I never
Hey, Hunter Hand, how you doing, dude? It's been a while. Hopefully you're doing wonderful. Craft Machine says, Con, do we need Riddle and Chase in a segment together? Yeah, I mean, that could be fun. Why not? Have Riddle just show up backstage randomly for like one episode and have an interaction that way in NXT? Sure, why the hell not?
So now you've got shoes to wear in the rain. While you talk about the rain, discover the Allbirds Wool Runner-Up Missile. Shoes
Have I seen the promo that Aaliyah cut on Talking Smack? I have not. Nice, Eve, nice. I've never really understood the Ghostbusters movies, but all I know is that we had such a great time. The movie theater, like the good movie theater, was an hour away that we went to, so we'll see how frequent we visit it, but I'm sure there will be more visits in the near future. We just had such a good time. We don't get to go on very many dates because of my job. You know, it runs obviously late. I have to be live when WWE is live, and streaming, there's no way that you can work around that. So it is just kind of what it is. And so we lose a lot of our evenings. And it was just nice to have a Sunday where I didn't have any work going on and to actually take her out somewhere, you know. Super patient girl to listen to me scream every single night of the week. Super patient girl, and I gotta treat her right. Gotta take her out. All right, let's get back here to NXT.
Viewer discretion is advised.
The cinema industry is still significantly down, especially in 30 plus. Yeah, fair enough. All I gotta say to that is, AMC, come on, AMC, come on, AMC. If you follow the stock market at all, come on, AMC. That's all I gotta say about that. I hope it does well. I really hope it does well. Here is Raquel Gonzalez.
Time best friend turned bitter rival Dakota Kai. Tonight you two write the latest chapter of your rivalry. What can we expect to see?
You know, Mackenzie, I haven't had a good night's rest since the night before Halloween Havoc. Being champion for over 200 days, that title becomes a part of you. I was taking it everywhere with me. Airports, appearances, even to the gym. But one shovel shot to the back, and Dakota ripped all of that away from me. And now I have to watch Mandy walk around with my title. I will deal with the toxicas feas another time. Dakota, you were jealous of my success.
I like this Raquel character.
You could never beat
this has been a better episode of
Tonight,
NXT, straight up.
I'm gonna
No
beat
lies.
the hell out of you. Tonight is about revenge. Make sure you bring that shovel, Chiquita, because I'm gonna bury you with it.
Well, Dakota and Raquel is still to come in tonight's main event. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, babe. Right now we got to go to our own Alicia Taylor, who is standing by.
Yeah, this has been a much better episode of NXT, but here is the poker room.
Texas Hold'em. Each player will receive 2
Oh my god, it's an actual poker match? I thought it was going to be like a street fight. Oh my goodness.
Following another round of betting, the next community card will be revealed.
They're actually going to play
After another round
poker.
of betting, the last community
They're
card
actually
is
going to play
revealed.
poker.
One final round of betting will take place, and the players will reveal their hands. The best 5-card hand wins.
Oh, boy.
And as always, a player can go all in at any time. Gentlemen, best
We're going to
of
watch
luck.
poker on a wrestling show. I thought this was going to be like a poker street fight or something like that.
Like everyone here.
Okay, I'll give it a chance. I'll give it a chance. Let's see what they can do with it.
But Grimes, while this isn't Duke's poker room, understand one thing. This is my ring. These are my chips. These are my cards. And tonight, Cameron Grimes, I'm going to make you my bitch.
That's some big words there, big guy. But everyone here can see that you're nervous, man. You're sweating like Shaq at the free throw line right now. But if I remember correctly, last week, everybody was chanting that you got played. Did I start something?
Listen. Shut your mouth.
Did I start something? You got played.
Here we
Deal
go.
the cards.
Okay, the first action goes to Cameron Grimes.
All right, Cameron.
Let's see what we got here.
Oh, a couple of spades. All right.
They could be looking for a flush pocket spades.
I ain't never seen 2 cards that I didn't like. Let's make it 500.
500. All right. Couple of 5s. So we got a king and a 3 of spades and a couple of
500's
5s.
not enough. Let's make it 1,000.
Oh, pocket 5s. Okay.
Big money game. Okay, I'm a big money player. Call.
Okay, the pot is $2,000. Let's see a flop.
All right. Here comes the flop.
The
Boom. We got a
is
5.
five.
Oh,
Jack
3
and 10 full of
hearts.
hearts. The action goes to
Oh my God. Duke Hudson's got a 92% chance.
River to get a split pot.
Oh, this is not good for Cameron Grimes.
Let me tell you, that flop right there, that flop looks good. Let's make it,
I think I did, Eve. I think I did. I legit thought the poker showdown was going to be like a poker street fight where they'd have like a giant poker chip and a couple poker tables and they would put them through it. And like that's what I thought it was going to be, not an actual poker game.
4,000.
Yeah, Duke Hudson's got this one, but I don't know what cards Cameron Grimes can get. I can't believe that I feel like I'm watching Poker Stars and I'm watching NXT 2.0.
Cameron Grimes is afraid of no man. I call.
He calls.
Okay, the pot is $10,000. Let's see a turn card.
Here comes the turn.
Ooh, the turn
It's a
card
queen.
is
We
a
got a 10, Jack, queen. Oh my God, it's going to be an ace. Oh my God, Cameron Grimes is going to get the straight. Cameron Grimes is going to get the straight. Oh my God. Cameron's going to get the straight. He's going to get it. Okay, I got to admit, though, it is mildly entertaining. This is a wrestling show, but it's mildly entertaining because I know what's about to happen here. I know what's about to happen here.
Shut up while I make a decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, Duke Hudson is requesting silence to make his decision.
I mean, this is so ridiculous. The fans booing him. Okay, maybe. Am I ridiculous, guys? Am I crazy? Am I warming up to this segment? I want to fight it. I really do.
Okay.
But at the same time, I think I'm warming up to this segment.
$1,000. Let's see a river card. The river card is a 7.
Oh, it's a 7. It's not an ace.
Duke's got it. It's 100%. Let's call it.
This isn't good.
Cameron, what's going to happen? Hang on.
Everything that it takes to be
It's
a
not
big
the ace.
star
Never mind.
player. But when it comes down to the moments that make you a star, you just seem to drop the ball. But that's okay, Duke. That's okay, because today, right now, is your chance.
Hang on. Did Cameron swap out one of his
Right
cards?
now is your chance to show everyone here just how big those balls are.
Wait 1 second. Did he have an ace up his sleeve?
all in.
Holy shit. Oh my God. Is Cameron Grimes about to pull an ace up his sleeve? Out. I think that's what's about to happen. Somehow they're going to flip over the cards and it's going to be an ace and a king in his hand. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. He's all in.
So, Duke, Are your balls raisins?
Oh.
Or are they cantaloupes?
Are they raisins or are they cantaloupes? Testing his manhood. That's one way to get a big beefy dude to go all in. Raisins. Okay, that's hilarious. Okay, this segment, officially Eve and everyone else, this segment's won me over. This segment's been fun. It's ridiculous. It's so stupid. It's ridiculous. It's one of those things I'd watch on YouTube.
You smiled the same way, but when you did when that river came out, you got the flush. You got the flush, right?
Well, if you know it so much, why don't you just go ahead and make the right
Oh my God, he's making him believe he's got the flush.
Make the right call.
Wait a second.
You're not going to get me again.
No.
Not this time.
He's going to fold?
You're not going to get me again. I'm going to live to fight another day.
No way! He folds! Oh, never mind! Idiot! You dummy! You dummy!
Wins the hands.
I didn't even know you could fold. Wow.
I didn't even know you could fold.
I had 2 cards.
I had 2 cards.
How high was your flush?
I think the dealer says that this is the winning hand.
No, that's not good enough.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I need to know how good your flush was.
He didn't have a flush. Well, never mind. I had no idea how this segment was going to go. And Cameron got one over on Duke.
You got played.
You got played. You got played. You got played.
You ain't nothing. You blocked me. You blocked me, Grimes.
So fucking ridiculous. Oh, and there's the attack. There it is, because it's wrestling after all. And there it is, the attack from Duke Hudson going right after Cameron Grimes. He is not a fan of the fact that he just got played like a fiddle in that poker match. Goodness me. All right. I got to admit, ladies and gentlemen, hella entertaining segment. Here it comes, powerbomb through the poker table. At least we got to see that as well. There's a holy shit chant.
You said it right, a sore loser indeed.
What does he have now? Tools? Oh my God, a hammer? What? No. Puts the hammer down. Goes for scissors instead. Oh my God, is he going to cut the hair of Cameron Grimes? What? Oh my God. No way. Cameron Grimes. Oh, getting his beard cut. Oh my. No. Cutting the hair of Cameron Grimes as well. You got to be kidding me. Duke's poker room just became Duke's barber shop. Grimes is pissed off.
Well, if it isn't Adam Pearce's bodyguard, I saw you on SmackDown.
Oh.
Hey, look. Listen, man, I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about the loss to Legato. Because what's important is tonight. And what do we do on Tuesday nights, Vaughn? Go to work.
Look, I ain't worried about it. Let's handle business.
Let's handle business, that's right.
Well, all right. I guess that's their way of acknowledging that Von Wagner was on SmackDown or Raw or whatever it was.
This Friday, now that Roman Reigns has claimed the crown of King Woods, can anyone stop
All right.
the head of the table? Plus, Survivor Series teammates collide as the boss, Sasha Banks, battles the unpredictable Shotzi. Friday Night SmackDown, live this Friday, 8/7 Central, only on Fox.
NHL Live is for fans who live far away from their favorite team, but can't miss a single snipe or seven because you want hockey. NHL Live.
The one time a year Raw and SmackDown go head to head.
Let's play.
Yeah, I just win, that's what's up. I get it on my grind and I never gave up. Never been a time that we ain't run it up. Keep for the fame, I just do it for the money.
All right.
It's Raw versus SmackDown.
That was so what was it called? Was it called Duke's Poker Room? Is that what the name of the segment was? I'm just rewinding here to make sure I can actually catch what the name of the segment was.
These are my cards.
A player can go all Texas Hold'em.
Duke's Poker Room Showdown. Ah, thank you. Duke's Poker Room Showdown.
If a Peloton bike did touch his soul, riding fast, flowing proud, getting hella swole. You can do it. I'm doing it. Was Scrooge a new man? Oh, without doubt. When your workout's a joy, it's a joy to work out.
Okay, so let's go to Twitter. You guys have been asking me to check it out all night, so I think it's time to do that. So first up here is Samuel says, yeah, I know you're really excited about the whole AEW nearly selling out thing. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I know you're excited for it, dude. Con, do you think we're going to get a hair versus hair match between Duke and Grimes in the future? Every time that they pull scissors out, you can usually expect a hair versus hair match, so we'll see if that ends up happening or not.
Let me see it again. Show me. It just happened. He's getting mad.
Wow. Find the ring they'll want to show the world at People's.
You guys are amazing. Congratulations.
He did so good.
New screens for NXT. Oh, there's that. Cool. All right, let's check this out. So Samuel Vlogs wants me to look at the song from the GTA stream earlier today. Yeah, I sang a song, apparently, and I think I know exactly what this is going to be. God, there's a person with a booty up on that screen. Classics on the game, men plus women. The director's cuts and the cops are on me again. We're gonna get out of here, we're gonna drive. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. Oh my god, no! She just... Okay, that is funny. That is funny. That is funny. Yeah. Gotta go. Gotta go. Oh no. Oh no. All right, back to NXT. We go. Here's Briggs and Jensen.
Absolutely. I mean, Briggs and Jensen, bright young future. It's rare to see two big, gnarly standout guys that are heavy hitters as well. I mean, they've got a common ground and tons of potential. Jensen only 20.
Good stuff. I finally heard from my appointment for Thursday. Nice, Richard. Here comes Kyle O'Reilly. So legit, guys, okay, this is now the question that we have to ask. What do you legitimately think about Kyle O'Reilly as a whole in NXT 2.0? I'm not sure if he is still the man, if he's still the guy that you want to keep around, but God, he just feels so out of place. I hope he can figure it out, but he feels so out of place, man. Like, Von Wagner feels like he's the bigger star of the two right now, and that's not right. That's just not right. Like, Kyle looks like he's just dead. Doesn't he look like he's just going through the motions? He's a great wrestler, Kyle O'Reilly. Agreed there, Thaddeus Gangster.
Wagner, a prime example. You just never know who will show up from NXT on any of the brands, including SmackDown.
Anyone that wants to doubt what I can do, well, you haven't seen anything yet. And Miss Sonya Deville, you want to kick me off the team? Well, you've got another thing coming to you, because what I'm about to show you everyone and the WWE Universe
Oh my God.
is going to be incredible.
Well, she's just reading. Holy shit, yeah, Aaliyah was just reading off a script there. That is 1,000,000%. Reading big time. That's yeah, they got to figure. She's got to work on that one, no doubt about it. Here comes Briggs and Jensen, just two big boys running over Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, there's Imperium watching from the backstage. We'll see about that. I see that, Big Tiger. I'm trying to load it, dude. That's what you were pushing for? Well, I gotta say one thing. Ha ha ha. Ho ho ho. Oh my God. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh, 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 that's funny. So funny. So funny. Oh, big kick right there to the midsection. Con, you good, man? I don't know. Kick right to the leg there from Kyle O'Reilly. Knocks back. I think that's Briggs. There's a shot to Jensen as well, and Briggs just follows up into the corner, driving a boot into the face of Kyle O'Reilly. But let's get the poll up here asking you, the viewers. Calm down, Madcap Moss. All right, so what do you think? So who will win? Briggs and Jensen. Kyle and Vaughn. Big shot right there. Start that. Okay, my friends, do that. Either vote Briggs, vote Vaughn here in this live stream chat. Yes, Kyle O'Reilly is in mad trouble. Count of two there as Jensen went down to the cover, but Kyle O'Reilly kicks out of that one. Diehard Yankees fan says Kyle's contract ends next month. Well, we'll see what ends up happening with Kyle O'Reilly. I'm not holding my breath for this, so I'm not crossing my fingers too hard, but I am slightly looking forward to it when his contract does expire to see if he does decide to go to AEW. Right now, Kyle O'Reilly feels so incredibly out of place in NXT, and in AEW, I think he could come in and have a really fun story with the Undisputed Era. Kind of mini reunion, if you will. Michael Campbell says some wrestlers just take more time to adjust to new changes in a promotion, and unfortunately some of them can't/don't. We'll see if Kyle can find it, because I think Kyle O'Reilly has something to offer still for NXT 2.0. The writers just have to figure out what type of wrestler he is now for this brand, and he has to figure out where he fits on this brand. If I'm Kyle O'Reilly, I'm thinking, okay, where was I for the majority of my time in NXT? I was towards the bottom of the card. Not the bottom of the card, but I was towards, you know, like the lower pecking order of the Undisputed Era. I would say for a long time there, it went Adam Cole, it went Roderick Strong, then it went Kyle O'Reilly, then Bobby Fish. Oh, Von Wagner off the neck breaker, count of 2, it's all over. Von gets the dub. Big slam from him. So you got to think, if Kyle O'Reilly, if that's where he was in the pecking order before, he's got to get that mindset, get that mentality that I'm down the card now and I got to work myself up. I got to get those fans behind me. I got to get the fans chanting my name. I do like that they're allowing Imperium to speak a different language, right? Add something to their character a little bit. JCA says he doesn't look in his usual shape, like he stopped working out. Maybe. Eve says, R.E. Kyle O'Reilly. It's on the script writers more so, unless he wants a completely different character overhaul. True.
Dude, I've got this. Go be there for your man. Really? Yeah, go. Thank you.
Okay.
Sportsnet Central Nightly. Find random silly moment.
Cowboy says, Kyle will be fine in NXT. Creative needs to get their head out of their asses. So what do you guys think would be the answer to Kyle O'Reilly right now in NXT? Because it's clear at this point his... Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to say it. His babyface promo skills are not there. Not quite. I wish they were. It feels... You know what it probably is? I don't think Kyle is very good reading from a script. I think he's one of those guys that needs the ability to play off of somebody else and have that freedom to play, like have the freedom of the script and somebody else to play off of. That's why he's been an amazing tag team wrestler his entire time. But he has always required somebody who is just as charismatic as him, if not more, to be able to play off of throughout most of his career. And he's really good being in that scenario. But right now, he's meant to be the star of this team between Von Wagner and Kyle O'Reilly. And it's just not clicking, man. It's not clicking at all. Because Von Wagner is unfortunately garnering more of the attention than Kyle is. So I hope he can figure it out. He says, you look at Nikki Cross and what she did. She came up and worked on a new character, and that's why she's where she is. Creative had no idea what to do. Kyle O'Reilly seems to be in the similar spot. Dun dun dun. So Kyle, my man, gonna have to figure shit out. Serious Gaming says Kyle needs a faction, in my opinion. JCA says he's not a good promo. He isn't big enough to be a heel without a crew. Disagree with you about that part. I think Kyle O'Reilly works better as a heel just because he's got that vicious style and he picks apart people's limbs in the ring. I don't believe that Kyle O'Reilly as a heel has the ability to be like a world champion level heel. You know, he's kind of like in the position... Oh, I'm trying to think of someone on the main roster that could be very comparable throughout the years. In a sense, he's kind of like the main roster's Dolph Ziggler if he goes heel. You know, if he turned heel, he'd get a run up against whatever babyface champion is there, which, you know, Dolph Ziggler did back in the day. And he's done many times, you know, as a heel. He gets a shot against a babyface champion. And then he makes the babyface champion look really good. But he's never meant to be the guy. right? He's never given that run against the champion saying, yes, this is the run for you. This is where we're going to make you the star in all of this. It's all about making the other person look good. And now that it's about making Kyle O'Reilly look good, or was about making Kyle O'Reilly look good, it's almost like once they lost that Adam Cole feud and they didn't know what to do with him next, they didn't have the same fan support behind Kyle O'Reilly, and then all of a sudden NXT 2.0 comes around. It's completely washed away everything that they did with that Adam Cole feud. So start over, start fresh. See what you can do. Here's Lash Legend.
Kaylee Ray?
Don't know how I feel about
has
her.
The audacity to interrupt Toxic Attraction celebration. We saw that look in your eye, and we all know that's girl code for, oh, something finna get messed up, okay? But listen, KLR, you gotta realize it's 3 of them and only 1 of.
Hey, there's Grayson Waller.
I'm sorry, Lash. I love this show. What a fantastic audience. I've got some tea to spill. I thought you would want some tea.
Oh, you got some tea?
I got some tea.
Okay, well, welcome you. Spill the tea.
Spill the tea? You want me to spill the tea? Yeah, I thought so. I've heard what LA Knight's been saying about me lately.
What did he say?
He said that I never paid my dues to become an NXT superstar. Why? Because I didn't drive 500 miles to some high school gym in front of 22 people for a hot dog and a handshake? It seems pretty stupid to me. And you have all these veterans who sacrificed for so long to get where they are. Missing birthdays, hospital visits, and all I had to do was survive on reality TV and put out a video, and WWE came calling to me.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Okay.
But hey, I want to let you in on a little secret, Lash. You like a secret?
Let me hear it. What you got?
This business isn't about wins and losses anymore. The story of the DIY journeyman finally achieving their boyhood dream is dead.
What?
It's not about how many stars you get. It's about how many likes, how many followers you have. For LA Knight and every other veteran in that locker room, you keep asking, whose game is it? Well, don't be mad at me, because the game has changed. And it's mine now.
Wow.
Clean up on aisle 8, honey, because the tea has just been spilled. That's all the time we have. We'll see y'all next time.
Shit, did Grayson Waller just say the realest thing in wrestling in like the last 10 years right there? Did he just say the realest thing? I don't know if I agree with it, but like he just straight up, it doesn't matter about the wins and losses anymore. The boyhood dream, that's all dead. It's all about how many likes and followers you can get on social media. That dictates your star level. Oddly enough, it might be the realest thing that anyone has said in wrestling in forever. Wait, Robert Stone, what is he doing out here? Oh, it's a 2-on-1 scenario. Just noticing that right now. Wait, these girls are going right after her. The Glacier Boy says, I hate that lashing out crap. I feel you, my friend. It's not for me either. Yeah, Robert Stone is out there at ringside just looking on Persia. Is that her name? Persia Parada? Oh my goodness there, Persia. Running into the corner pretty fast. And there's a big boot as well, knocking her down. So this is a 2-on-1 handicap match with what's her name? With Indy Hartwell in the back looking after Dexter Lumis after that dastardly evil attack earlier tonight. So let me ask you guys, who will win? Oh my God, what the hell? Persia Pirotta has them both up on her shoulders. What in the world? Double Samoan drop? What? What the frig? Persia Pirotta has both ladies on her shoulders. And what? Is she really going to be made out to be a giant? Like, holy shit, Persia Pirotta. What the fuck? Excuse my language, but what? What? What did they just do to Persia? Oh my, what strength. Holy shit. That was hella impressive. I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked. And here is Dakota Kai.
She said she was going to bury you with the same shovel that you used at Halloween Havoc.
Are you guys best friends, Mac? You guys hang out, talk all the time, do slumber party and stuff? Am I going to hit you with a shovel? Because it felt really good when I did it to Raquel. You know, ever since our match at Takeover, I've been lost. I've been lost. I don't even know who I am anymore. My mind has been cloudy, and the only way to purge that is to just get rid of my past. And that begins with ending Raquel. See, it all started at Halloween Havoc, and it all ends tonight.
Whoa, Mandy. Toxic attraction.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Yeah. You would love that. This would be protected. You wouldn't owe me once. You owe me twice. All right. There they are.
Hey, girls, we've been looking for you. Some
There's their
guys
titles.
with FaceTime and their nana, pretending that they're the new tag team champions. Can you believe that?
No, it's pathetic.
It is pathetic.
Loser lies to their grannies.
It is pathetic. You're welcome. We got them. Thanks. Listen, when you need to lie, you hide the lie right next to the truth. We got away with it. Smashed it. Smashed it.
When you need to lie, you hide the lie right next to the truth. Apparently, that's the advice he's giving you.
A new champion was crowned. Enter Tommaso Ciampa, the greatest NXT champion of all time. In a short 2 months, I have successfully defended this title here in the States and overseas in the UK. I carry her with integrity, respect, prestige. Then I look around this locker room, and there's a lack of integrity, a lack of respect. This new crop of talent, you know what, screw it. I'll address them in the ring.
Wait, the NXT champion's on his way to the ring?
All right, Ciampa. Damn. Oh. Well, my friends, it's been a better episode of NXT than the past 2 weeks. No doubt about that. Much better. Now, it is not fixed. It is not perfect. There has been some moments that have just kind of gotten by tonight, have just kind of slid by. But I must say the story is a little better this week. Overall, things are looking better. I'm cautiously optimistic that this brand can fix itself. I'm really optimistic. But oh boy, it's gonna take a long time for me to get used to this show. It is, as a whole. I'm enjoying myself a lot more than I am last week, though, so that's gotta be a good thing, right? That's gotta be a good sign. Cyrink says, this NXT has been pretty good compared to previous weeks. Agreed. Have I watched BTE this week? Freaking hilarious. I did. I watched it last night. It was good. The Tale of Hangman.
Spending time together is a gift, but many women spend hours
Jeff McClure says, a lot better, but still been a mess show. Absolutely, 100% agree. Like, this is probably still only getting a 6.5 out of 10 for me this week, which is much better than, you know, I've been giving NXT over the last couple of weeks. So it's so far 6.5 out of 10, and I don't think it's going to move off of that unless, you know, something piques my interest really towards the end of the show. Thaddeus Gangster says, this episode makes me feel better after a bad bowling night on Monday. Damn, you had a bad bowling night. Oh, no. Oh, no, Thaddeus. Well, sorry to hear that you had a rough night at the pins. I don't know. Is that what bowling people call it? Did I just call bowlers bowling people? I totally did. Are you guys just like, yeah, we're going to strike some pins tonight? Samuel says, and I'm guessing you'll be watching Sammy's vlog after NXT. Correct. But my friends, if you're enjoying this show, I want to kindly ask you to please make sure you leave a like on this video. We're sitting at 93 likes. Let's get it at least to 100, my friends. I know wrestling is dying, and I know wrestling is dying on YouTube. So us as a community, if we wanted this video, these streams to reach the search engine, if you want new people to ever see these videos, if you want to see us get back to the numbers where we were pulling in 300, 400 viewers for NXT, then guys, make sure you drop the like, okay? We'll have more people for you guys to chat with. There will be more people able to see this video, so hit that like button. It's so very important in terms of helping your favorite YouTubers out. Also, my friends, if you're really enjoying this video, you can always drop a super chat donation to show your support and highlight your comment. Any little bit is obviously appreciated, and it goes a long way. Thank you guys so much, and I hope that, you know, wrestling gets back to the popularity it was at. It sucks to say, but was at even a year ago. You know, we lost a lot of people, a lot of fans during the pandemic era, but it was still more popular than it was, you know, it was more popular a year ago than it is today, which is so sad to say. So sad to say. 2 years ago, oh my God, it's on another level.
We've had a lot of downtime to think, and we've realized we want to share this experience with the audience. Seeing a community of hundreds of
Samuel Vlog says, I'm buying the Budge shirt tomorrow. Budge! Yeah, I already purchased it. It's on its way. It's on its way, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Ciampa. Let's go! Daddy's home. No one will survive. No one will survive. So he's got a microphone in hand. What does the NXT champion got to say?
I just need you all to bear with me for a second. I'm gonna vent for a second, because we've got guys in that locker room, guys like Mello, who comes out here week after week desperately trying to convince himself that he's actually holding on to the A title. But let's be real for a second here. Let's be real, Mello. Mello ain't gonna take a shot in the champ's direction. No. Because Mello knows if he does take a shot in my direction, he ain't just gonna miss. He's gonna shoot a damn air ball. Then there's little bitch ass Grayson Waller.
Nice. Oh, calling out Grayson Waller.
How guys from my generation, how we used to travel around working the indies for a handshake and a hot dog. Like there's actually something wrong with that. Like somehow Grayson Waller is above that. Well, Grayson, I'll tell you what you can do with my hot dog. Then there's Tony Freak.
Oh, here comes Braun Breaker. Well, let's see what Braun has to say. Obviously, Braun had his encounter with Tommaso Ciampa already. Oh shit, guys. 2 likes away from 100, though. 2 likes, everybody. Come on, drop that like. He's got a microphone as well. All right. Let's hear what the youngest, or younger Steiner can say.
Tommaso Ciampa, you're out here calling out guys that have done some of the same things that you have to make it to the top. Now you're worried about guys like Grayson Waller and Carmelo Hayes. I mean, I bet you can't stand it that there's a new crop of talent coming down, right? Just pisses you off, huh? Guess what? That means nothing to me, because the only thing you should be worried about is me. And if you're not, I promise I will run through you, and I'm gonna take that NXT championship.
Well, you didn't the first time, Braun.
Wow. Wow, that was powerful. And I don't know exactly how this works, but I'm pretty sure that someplace there's this guy sitting in a truck, and he could pull up footage for us. And maybe he could pull up, the ending to Halloween Havoc.
Yeah.
Because Mr. Breaker, it seems as though you need a reminder. So Magical Man with the footage in the truck, could you please pull up the ending of Halloween Havoc for Mr. Breaker here?
Oh, this, of course, what Tommaso Ciampa is referencing 3 weeks ago. Ciampa was relentless in Halloween Havoc, forcing mistakes by the
Ciampa retains the NXT Championship over Braun Breaker.
Championship dreams of his opponent at Halloween Havoc right here on the USA Network.
Match has already happened, but they're going back to it potentially.
1, 2, 3. Now I'm no math major, and by the sounds of it, you ain't either. But the way I see it,
math reference.
You've got less than a 33 1/3.
Oh my God!
Chance of ever taking this NXT title from me. Now you can bark up the tree all you want, but at the end of the day, Braun,
that was awesome.
You're just a puppy. And me,
what a reference from Ciampa. What a great reference. Hashtag Steiner Math.
Powerful statement there from Tommaso
Ciampa. Big time reference.
Yeah, we got an update. Dexter Lumis has been taken to a local medical facility, and if we get any further information, we'll pass that along as soon as we get it.
We do have some breaking news as it is surrounding Johnny Gargano and the North American Championship, because the challenge was made by Carmelo Hayes, the champion himself. It's been made official. Triple threat match. Gargano, Hayes, and Dunn. Hayes does not even need to be factored into this.
Eve. He says, Khan, you're actually in a good position to gauge audience interest thus far on 2.0, because a hot program should put your live viewers up. So, with that said, what's your take on the success of 2.0? So, from my numbers, and this is just going off my numbers, Impact Wrestling pulls in more viewers. Just straight up. I have streamed Impact Wrestling in the past on Tuesday nights before NXT took over Tuesday nights, and Impact Wrestling pulled in more live viewers than NXT did. Now, that was during the middle of the pandemic, so people were at home, people were watching a lot more YouTube during that time. People were checking out more wrestling programs at that time, so technically, it's not directly comparable, but Impact Wrestling pulled in 200 to 250 live viewers on a weekly basis, and NXT now is pulling in between 130 to 170, I would say, on a consistent basis, with touching up towards 200. as of right now, from my end, NXT's a failure. It doesn't pull in the viewership. It doesn't pull in the subscribers. It doesn't pull in the donations. It doesn't pull in anything. From my end, NXT is a failure. I'm hoping it's just because the current product is just figuring out what's going on with it, and I hope they capture the attention. But it certainly does feel like a giant step down from what I had for NXT before. NXT, this NXT right now is probably roughly the same popularity as the weekly NXT TV shows from like 4 years ago. 4 years ago, I think that's safe to say. When it was on Wednesdays, it was pre-taped on the WWE Network. I think this is roughly around the same for viewership. Now, I must say, the live atmosphere of this increases the interest level, as opposed to the pre-taped viewership that it had 4 years ago or so. So there's certainly more intrigue around what will happen on the actual episode, and people do care about the results a little bit more right now than previous. But at the same time, the interest level just straight up isn't there. I mean, look at the live chat. Our live chat rate is slow as heck because we just straight up don't have that many people chatting about this. I mean, our chat rate is at 18 right now. Monday Night Raw, we're easily sitting at 76. You know, like that's an insane drop off. To go from 76 messages, I think 76 messages a minute or 76 messages a second, whatever it is. I don't know the actual breakdown of it. It's some sort of metric, but it's 16 compared to 70 something, which is just a crazy difference. So yeah, needless to say, without me rambling too long, needless to say, it has not been well received amongst the viewers. But actually, you know what, guys? This is probably a good time to ask the live crowd as a whole. There's my buddy Steve Dangle right there on the TV. Love to see it. Good old Steve Dangle. Watch a Leafs game with Steve Dangle. Okay, can I just pause this right here? Look at this. This is what I would love if Sportsnet would ever consider doing with me. Look at this. Watch a Leafs game with Steve Dangle. This is a dude who started on YouTube and is a man who inspired me a lot. This man is freaking on SportsCenter right now, and they're advertising a watch-along with the Toronto Maple Leafs for him. How freaking cool is that? The same network that carries WWE. So, WWE, you want another Canadian YouTuber doing the same thing on Sportsnet? I'm right here, man. I'm right here. But let me ask you, what is your interest level in NXT 2.0? I care about every... No. What is your interest level? Super high. Super high. Super high. Not interested at all. Let's see. Super high. What could be just below super high? It could be somewhat. All right, I guess interested. There we go. Meh. Sure. What the heck? I mean, these are probably the 4 worst things. I probably could have done like a scale of 1 to 4 of how interested you are in NXT, and it would have been a lot more simple. But there you go. So you've got super high, you're interested, meh, or not interested at all. Those are your 4 options there, guys. So what is your interest level in NXT 2.0? Eve says that's exactly what he was thinking of, or that I was going to say, except for the Impact Wrestling thing. It tells him that it's driven off a lot of the younger viewers. Yeah, it straight up Straight up it has. There's no question about it. You know, when I see things like this, it makes me wonder if there's a different audience I should be targeting with my Tuesday streams. Like, I don't know what other wrestling companies air on Tuesday. Like, I believe AEW Dark is on Tuesdays, correct? I don't know of other wrestling promotions. Like, I don't know if I don't know what Ring of Honor's day is when they stream. I don't know what day. Like, does GCW only do pay-per-view events and live event shows? Like, are they not on a streaming service? Like, I legit don't know.
Dakota took an inexperienced Raquel Gonzalez under her wing and led her to the highest of highs, and it was all going so well.
All good there, Unbroken. That's funny. I don't think you need to think about Ring of Honor right now. No, I definitely don't, but I'm just trying to think, you know, for the future. Let's say if NXT does die out. What am I replacing it with if it does die out? Oh my god, Dakota Kai! Just got wrecked. And then says, most indies are 1 or 2 shows a month top. Gotcha. Including GCW. Gotcha. Oh, big time back elbow there from Raquel. So let's get the polls up here. Who will win is the question I am asking you. It's either going to be Raquel Gonzalez or it's going to be Dakota Kai. Dakota now. Solid talent she is. Fair enough. Have I stopped doing the classic pay-per-view watch-alongs? I have, and the only reason for it is because I've been working on the gaming channel on the side. I've been streaming a lot throughout the day on con games. Big reason is because of the death of wrestling, and I need to figure out, you know, if not the death of wrestling, that's the wrong way to put it, but the interest level in wrestling being a lot lower than it's been in a while. Certainly is feeling the major effects on this channel, and it's got me questioning, you know, if I'm going to be able to continue to make a living doing this in the long run. You know, if the viewership keeps going down, the interest level keeps going down, I'm going to have another path to take. And so as long as I can keep up doing the main watch-alongs for the time being, that's just got to be the option that I take right now. But I still want to keep doing the watch-alongs for sure. It would be nice if I had more time in the day. Like, could we have 30-hour days that we only needed like 2 hours of sleep for? If I could do that, then, you know, maybe I would be able to find the time to do the classic pay-per-view watch-alongs. And I know my fans miss it too, which sucks. It sucks because I wish that I could do it all. I really do. It's probably the only downfall when it comes to live streaming is you can't essentially do it all, right? You can't have a video recorded here and give the audience that video and then you can do a live stream on top of it. Like, you can't do that way with live streams. You just have to basically have your show, and if you're live for 4 hours, you're live for 4 hours.
Circulation to the legs and relieves your nagging back pain. Second, Dr. Ho's belt is embedded with an inflatable lumbar support.
Fair enough, Eve. Yeah, overexposure of the business right at the moment, a dilution of wrestling fans, and also the current day and age of social media. You know, wrestling is a weird thing where you can technically get the same enjoyment out of it by just watching the clips on YouTube and watching those segments that interest you the most on YouTube. And a lot of people choose to do that, you know, they'll wait until afterwards because they don't want to sit through the mid-card stuff and they just want the main event stuff, or they just want the opening match, or they just want whatever. And you get a lot of that just by YouTube clips, by people uploading it at a later time. And it's difficult, you know? It's difficult with these wrestling fans not truly sitting down for the full 2 hours or the full 3 hours and having the attention span of like 5 minutes and checking in and out of a show. And when you have all this wrestling content, it gives them the opportunity, you know, to watch a little bit over here. And if they want to keep up with everything in the world of wrestling, it's too much to watch the actual full shows. So, like, yeah, it's a vicious circle right now. Liam Warren adding to it says, we are in the era of instant gratification. True. True, true, true.
You are a baker, a one-handed egg cracker.
Kenny Omega speaks highly of WWE, and that's very respectable. It would be cool to see WWE open its gates and do business with AEW, Impact, New Japan, Ring of Honor one day. Yeah. 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 Straight up, yeah, it would be. For the wrestling business, I think WWE, it's hard to say that WWE, quote-unquote, needs to work with other wrestling promotions, because they don't. They've got the money. They've got the guaranteed money. And if I knew that I was getting that much money per episode that I delivered, and it really truly didn't matter what quality of episode I put forward, because Peacock is paying shit tons of money. They're just throwing garbage bags full of money at WWE to produce content. And if that's the bar at the bare minimum, that you're like, okay, we don't have to get people's money, we already have people's money, then it's gonna lead to lazy writing. It's gonna lead to bare minimum stuff happening. And again, because we're in an era where instant gratification is required, you're gonna get matches that are GIF worthy. You know, you'll have one moment happen here. WWE will be like, oh, wow, what a big moment on social media. And then the pinfall happens and the finishing move happens. Like, oh, big moment here. Look at this beautiful KOD from Bianca Belair. And it's like, yeah, great, great. And you can tell the story just at the bare bones level through those GIFs and through social media posts. And they do. But that's what it should be. That's where you get the bare bones stuff. If you watch the show, you should get so much more. And the problem is that we just don't get so much more right now. We literally get the bare bones stuff. The fact that Bobby Lashley, I've been meaning to say this all night, and this is a point that I've been wanting to make since yesterday. The fact that Bobby Lashley and Rey Mysterio, that segment with Dominic getting removed and Rey getting removed and all this stuff with Adam Pearce, that segment should have been the bare minimum of a segment that they aimed for. Big time powerbomb there from Raquel, though. A double-handed choke bomb, I should say. And what I mean by that is that should be the bare minimum of effort required into a segment. Like, absolutely bare minimum. What, you advanced a storyline just slightly? Okay, awesome, good work. You know, like, good work. You advanced the storyline slightly. Something significant happened when they had a promo. Okay, good. But that's you know, that's bare bones, bare minimum. Oh, big elbow drop there from Raquel Gonzalez. Into the cover she goes. Dakota Kai kicks out of that one. Eve says, you look at your viewership for UFC watch-alongs and the wrestling watch-alongs, and immediate UFC results matter. Immediate wrestling results don't right now. And to be quite perfectly honest, I might have to move back to doing UFC watch-alongs for the survival of this channel, if I'm being perfectly honest. I stopped probably about a year and a half ago, if not longer ago. But with WWE doing pay-per-views on Saturdays, now I might just have to start covering some UFC stuff if I can. But like that's also going to be for pay-per-views, and it's still not a bona fide thing that is happening.
What is that? What is happening?
All right, we got a spin on the wheel. Thaddeus. Thaddeus, let's see what are you going to get on the Wheel of Con. Best of luck to you, good sir. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, woo! We got a big old jackpot, 1,500 con coins. Thaddeus, my man, you, sir, are the winner of the big-ass jackpot, 1,500 con coins. There you go, my dude. Wait, Raquel Gonzalez has a shovel. Raquel's got a shovel. Raquel's got a shovel. She's gonna dig you down into the ground. I don't know why I'm singing. This is cringe as hell. Oh, man, big shot right there to the midsection from Raquel. And the shovel. Oh, the referee tries to remove the shovel from the ring, but Raquel steals it away.
Gonzalez said she was going to bury Kai with her own shovel.
Holy shees. What? Oh, come on.
Spin the wheel, what is that? What?
Well, Toxic Attraction just ruined this main event. They're going after Raquel, and we got a spin here from Ryan Vizquez. Ryan, we're going to do that in a moment. Toxic Attraction. Now Dakota Kai beating up Raquel as well. Well, I bet you we're going to see Kayden and Kacy come out, make the save. Yes, there we are. There's... Oh, Cora Jade. Oh, my Lord, Cora Jade. Going right after everyone. Cora Jade, what the hell? Just threw her little skateboard. Oh, and Mandy Rose takes her down. So Cora getting some time. Thank you, Jared Valerio. Oh, no. Cora Jade taken down by Mandy Rose. Oh, man. Are we starting that build to War Games? Zoe Stark! Oh, shit, guys. Zoe Stark is back. Wait, but she's coming out with a knee brace and in crutches. Oh, boy. But I was going to say, she didn't come alone. Io Shirai. Here she comes, taking the crutch and going right after Gigi Dolan. Io Shirai taking out the legs of Jacy Jayne. Now Mandy Rose taking out Io Shirai, cleaning house here. Damn, Io. Still one of the best damn things going in women's wrestling. She is bloody fantastic. And there's some shots right across the back of Dakota Kai. Shot there to the midsection. Io Shirai going again. Oh my God, another Lord. Another Lord? What the hell did I just say right there? Another shot to the midsection. No, Io Shirai getting that crutch taken away from her. And now Cora Jade going back to work on Mandy Rose. Off the ropes. Mandy Rose taken out. Where's Regal? Tell me Regal comes back out just to say War Games. Where's Regal, man? He's got to say War Games. Come on out. You know he's in the back right now just on that treadmill of his. Ready to go. Just warming up. Regal's got to come out, dude. There's a War Games chant. Raquel Gonzalez has Gigi Dolan. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Gigi just got dropped. Is Zoe going to be good to fight in War Games? War Games! It's Io Shirai saying War Games. No Regal, but we got it. War Games! Holy, well, that's the end. That's the end. I miss Regal. So, much better episode of NXT this week. Much, much, much better. They did some stuff. It wasn't as bland. I guess you could say the last 2 weeks have been episodes where they're just trying to get the roster out there. So yeah, that's that. I believe we have 2 spins on the wheel, right? We have 2 spins on the wheel. Gotcha, Eve. Regal's over in the UK. Okay, cool. But here we go, my friends. Let's see what we get on the Wheel of Con. Holy shit, no way, Ryan. Ryan! Oh, baby. Dude, you just got that jackpot. That's back-to-back jackpots. Are you kidding me? Freaking Ryan Vizquez over here getting a jackpot. Dude, congratulations. That's awesome. I love to see that. We haven't really had any jackpots to this point, and Ryan Vizquez gets a big old 1,500 con coin jackpot. Damn, that's going to give you a shot at winning the Con Coins Championship. That puts you at 2,080 con coins. Wow. Good for you there, Ryan Vizquez. And then we've got one more over here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got ourselves Jared Valerio. What are you going to get on the Wheel of Con? Oh, better luck next time. Not today, dude. Not today, Jared Valerio. Better luck next time. All right, my friends. That is the show here today. I really hope you enjoyed it. That's all I really got to say. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you drop that like on your way out. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. All that fantastic stuff. We will be back tomorrow. We got con games during the day. So con games during the day. I believe we're going to be live with the Unnamed Wrestling Podcast as well during the day. And we're going to be live with AEW Dynamite tomorrow. So we've got lots of content still to come. Thursday this week is going to be some stuff on con games as well. Friday is going to be our classic Minecraft and SmackDown and Rampage streams. And then Sunday is Survivor Series. So boy, oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, lots of great stuff coming up this week. But take care. Zack Ryder used to say, spike your hair, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. But until then, I've been Con, and that was NXT 2.0.